Hello, planet Earth. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're at IDK, my BFF Jill 730. I'm Personnel Young, wishing you warm salutations and congratulations because you've made your way to the Buffington Post. Today we're doing another Buffy the Vampire Slayer review for Season 10, number 13 here. And I have to say I was really disappointed in this issue. There was nothing necessarily wrong with it, but I feel like they didn't cover enough new ground. It's weird to say, but here we go. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 10, number 13, Love Dares You, Part 3.
My oldest son was born in Alabama. My youngest is covered in hair. The middle one says he's a homosexual. The other seven's gone, I don't know where, and I don't care. I just don't care.
My turn. Hell no. Hey, man, let me drive that thing. Come on. Touch the trim.
Right, so like I was saying, not a whole lot really happened in this issue. Spike and Buffy are in bed, and Buffy asks Spike if he's evil because she's trying to make a joke about her past relationship with Angel, and Spike is acting weird, and she thinks it's because she made this joke about Angel, but we know that it's because he had this crazy dream of killing people. So anyway, he and Buffy talk, and they kiss, and they have this whole, morning thing, and he's keeping all this from her, so whatever. He gets a call from Dowling, talking about there have been a vampire attack. He needs to go investigate it. So Spike goes to investigate it with Dowling, and sure enough, it's the people that Spike killed in his dream who are, dead in the middle of the street. So, whatever. Spike is going cray, and he thinks he might have done this. So he goes to Xander, and Xander is like, okay, well, here's my crucifix and a stake, because, you're scary, and remember when the first evil was all driving you around, making you kill people? And Xander's like, we gotta tell, Giles and Willow. I won't tell Buffy if you don't want me to, but, we need to get the magic heavyweights in here to kind of figure out what's going on. So they tell Giles and Willow just start trying to diagnose him magically. They give him, every test in the book. And, whatever, nothing is coming up with Spike. So, yay, he didn't do it, ? So, whatever. Xander, in order to keep Buffy away from learning the truth about Spike, gets her to go with him to Andrew's so that he can kind of confront Andrew about the fact that he all came out and now nobody's seen him. He's just, hiding out. So, basically, they catch up with Andrew, and Andrew says everything that I said in my last two reviews about the Vampire Slayer. We don't get anything new. The best thing out of Andrew was, the art in his apartment. There was this one thing, it's Kid Anakin and his shadow is Darth Vader. It was neat, real neat. Buffy and Andrew talk, and she's like, you be proud of being gay, mister. And he's like, okay. Willow went and broke up with Alwyn because, like I said, she can't trust her, and she doesn't know what to do. So then, whatever, Buffy and Xander are headed back to the house, and Giles and Willow have, figured out something about Spike's, situation. They've, gone into his head and, seeing what Spike was shown in his vision or whatever. They send Buffy and Xander to go investigate this vampire nest, but when Buffy goes in there, the people that had been super killed by Spike ? Were, vampires in there. The new day vampires that turn into bats and do all this crazy craze. So, yeah. They were in there. Apparently they had escaped from the morgue, and now, whatever, they had lured Buffy into a trap somehow. It was cray. So, we don't know what's going on with this. Andrew's gay. We don't know what's gonna happen with Willow and Alwyn, although I guess nothing's gonna happen with Willow and Alwyn until, 200 years from now. I don't know. Dawn was barely in the issue. It was just, there was nothing really wrong with the issue. It's just that nothing really happened. And I kind of got the issue number 7 from season 10 vibe from this issue. which is like, is it you, Nicholas Brendan? Are you doing this? Don't break Buffy, okay? No. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine, but I didn't love it. It had its really funny moments. It started off strong. I liked the dynamic with Buffy and Spike and what's going to go on with them. And basically, like, Willow and Buffy talk at the end of the issue about their relationship problems. And basically, you know, it's all just up in the air. Like, nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Like, everything I talked about in my last two issue reviews is basically all that they talked about in this issue. So, nothing new. I don't like that they had Andrew explain away his, like, insecurity about his gayness. Like, we, the audience, can't, infer all of that. But, whatever. This is a really short review because, like I said, there was not a lot going on. I don't care. And that's bad. Anyway, like, dislike, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, question. I'm Preston L. Young, and I'll be right back here rocking out these crooked-ass teeth with another Angel and Faith review in a couple weeks. I don't know. I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.
My oldest son was born in Alabama. My youngest is covered in hair. The middle one says he's a homosexual. The other seven's gone, I don't know where, and I don't care. I just don't care.
My turn. Hell no. Hey, man, let me drive that thing. Come on. Touch the trim.